So a very quick yet an inspiring story. It was said that during the first half of the 20th century, sport experts believed that nobody could run a mile in 4 minutes. I mean, no one. It doesn't matter whether you are a runner, you are a footballer, you are a basketballer, whatever. Nobody can run a mile in 4 minutes. And even scientists said that for everyone who tries to run that mile in 4 minutes, that person is going to experience what they call a heart burst. Like the person's mind is going to be torn into two. And that sounds like a suicide or a death mission. And then for so many years, they were right. They were right for so many years. Up until 6th of May, 1954, a certain runner and a student called Rogers Bannister ran a mile in 3 minutes, 59.4 seconds exactly. That's less than 4 minutes. And then after Rogers Bannister, it was recorded that in less than 2 months, another runner called Australian John Landing ran a mile in less than 4 minutes. Then it was also recorded that in less than a year, dozens of athletes ran a mile in less than 4 minutes. And then you could see that a record that stood for decades was broken in a year into pieces. So what is the lesson behind this story? It is clear and very evident to say that our lives are always a replication of the states of our mind. We are not limited in our abilities. Our abilities are unlimited. We can only be limited by the realities that our minds believe, right? And what is one cause of these things? It could be that one of it is lack of exposure. It is because you have not seen it. That's why you don't believe it will happen. It is because you've not heard about it. And that's why you never believe that it could happen, right? And as one of my mentors would say, exposure is the food you feed your mind to desire more. To desire more, right? And so it is very, very advisable that you don't stay in that your bula, that you go out, travel, read books, attend conferences that will help shift your mind, because your life is always a replication, like I said earlier, of the level of your mind. When your mind shifts, your entire lives would shift. It is very, 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 very paramount and profound that you invest in the quality of your mind, because that determines the quality of your life. Thank you, and thank you for listening.